Captain America, the Winter Soldier. Okay, so Captain America, the Winter Soldier is the sequel to not only Captain America, the First Avenger, but also to the Avengers. Of course, we follow Captain America, played by Chris Evans, who is struggling to cope with the modern world because, you know, he's a soldier from the 50s, pretty much.
World War II.
Yeah, from World War II, and he is working for S.H.I.E.L.D., and now they're really a tactical espionage system, kind of like Splinter Cell almost. And along the way, they discovered that S.H.I.E.L.D. isn't really as safe and sound as it used to be, and a new villain comes up in the form of the Winter Soldier, and shit goes down. Okay, guys, join with me in my review. Also, his first review of 2014, my brother Alex, aka April 90. And the reason why I brought him into this is because the directors are brothers, so the reviewers should be brothers for this.
Why the fuck not?
I have a feeling that a lot of people are gonna ask, should you see the first one before you see this one? I say yes, because there's a lot.
That explains a lot.
Because there's a lot of continuity stuff you have to get, like with
Explains a lot.
especially with the villain. What I loved so much about this one is that it was a superhero movie mixed with a very tense and very suspenseful political thriller. It's like they borrowed the dialogue tense moments from All the President's Men, which is an amazing political movie.
You can't
right
handle
there.
the truth.
Oh yeah, it's such a great movie. They mixed that with the action of the Bourne movies, most specifically Supremacy and Ultimatum, which I mean
Not Legacy?
no, fuck Legacy. When you watch the action scenes, it brings so much of a gritty realism to it. Because, I mean, and if you watch the first Avenger, it's really over-the-top, cheesy fun. Because, you know, it's a World War II movie.
Yeah.
And what they bring to this one is just a more gritty and more grounded to reality, you know, gripping, you know, suspense, action, thriller movie. The Winter Soldier was, oh my god.
Got a metal arm.
Yeah, I love
He's got
that.
a metal arm, and when he first flings his shield at him,
Yeah.
he catches it with his arm.
Yeah, all of a sudden, like, I
Oh,
was like,
shit.
I was like, holy hell. The best way I can describe Winter Soldier is that he's the T-1000 from Terminator 2 mixed with the timer from Resident Evil 2, taking from Jeremy Johns. He comes in when he needs to, but when he doesn't overstay his welcome, and when he does come in, he fucks shit up. Like, he
all day,
tears
every
stuff up. Holy shit.
Yes.
I'm trying not to fanboy out right now, but
He's doing it already.
I am, and I could say this right now, it's honestly in my top 5 Marvel films right now.
I absolutely love Samuel L. Jackson in this movie.
Oh, yes.
I like the action scenes. The ending scene with all the battleships, those are pretty cool.
Oh, yes.
The aircraft carriers.
Yeah.
That was pretty awesome.
Fun fact for all of you out there, this was the Russo brothers' first action movie that they ever made.
Very first.
There were a lot of times where my jaw was dropped during the action scenes because
Especially at the end.
Yeah, Anthony Mackie was great as Falcon, as well as Scarlett Johansson as Black Widow, Samuel Jackson. He's the fucking man, seriously.
Yep.
He's awesome as Nick Fury. And Chris Evans does yet
Flame
again
on.
another fantastic job as Captain America.
Flame on.
I cannot see literally anyone else now playing Captain America but Chris Evans. And the score by Henry Jackman was really good, although I will admit this one little thing I had. I missed the Star Spangled Man theme song. The sound design in those action scenes was amazing
Luke
too.
just having multiple nerdgasm in his,
I was
in
too.
his scene. Oh my god.
I was too, like, whenever
being in between these two, I was like, what the hell you guys do?
I was involved in, like, when you heard, like, the shit, like, going into someone's face, I was like, oh! I was like, oh! It's like, oh! At one point, I was like, oh, holy shit! Cinematography, the fights looked really good. Overall, I absolutely loved Winter Soldier. It's definitely one of my favorite movies of the year.
What did you say about it last night? This is the Dark Knight of sequels?
So far this year, yes. It is the Dark Knight of sequels this year. I mean, it improved upon the first Avenger in every aspect. Character development, action scenes, cinematography, special effects, score, villains, story, every little thing. Really?
I don't know about score.
That was just absolutely spectacular in every aspect. And I'm really happy to hear the Russo brothers are coming back to direct the third movie, which, and by the way, I have to say the ending, I thought set up the third one perfectly, and by the way, the post-credit scenes, stay at least for one of them.
I did not love it as much as him, but I still had a great time with it. I don't think it was as good as the first one.
Really? Not as good as the first? Wow. Holy shit, I didn't think you were gonna go that far. Damn.
But still, I did have a fun time with this one. I'm gonna give this movie a 4.5.
Oh,
Out
okay.
of 5.
They're gonna go with 4. I'm like, oh my god.
4.5 out of 5.
So, not as good as the first one, your
Nope.
eyes? Holy shnikes, wow. This improves upon the sequel in every way. It's bigger, more badass, better villain, better action scenes, more character development, a better score, although I did miss Alvin Silvestri's theme song, I will admit that. But otherwise, this is the best standalone Marvel film since Iron Man, in my opinion, that is. It's in my top 5 Marvel films. Yes, it is. I'm gonna give Captain America: The Winter Soldier a 5 out of 5 stars. It's one of my favorite films of the year, one of my favorite Marvel films of all time. I cannot wait for the third one, and as well as Avengers: Age of Ultron. That's gonna be such a badass movie. Alright guys, that was our review of Captain America: The Winter Soldier. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Comment out, let us know below what your favorite Marvel movie is, and until the next video, we will see you guys next time.
Wait, that was Scarlett Johansson?